Hey Peaches, long time no see. I hope that you guys have been so awesome. If you're noticing something's a little different, I chopped my hair pretty short for me, and I also dyed it all dark. That's something I've been wanting to do since November, and I'm so happy I was finally able to get it done. So it is officially February. I have planned out every video for February like a month in advance because this month I want to focus on playing with color, experimenting with different kinds of makeup, and so on and so forth. I'll talk about that a little bit more once we get into it, and also how I'm changing up editing and filming a little bit. And so hopefully there's going to be a pretty short video for you guys so that you're not spending too much time here. Again, I'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. I am going to warn you, once we start this video, I'm already going to have my eyebrows done and one of my eyes done. Just so that I could kind of like get a feel for what I was going to be doing. So don't be startled by that in just a couple seconds when you see me that way. But I really appreciate you guys. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so before you leave today. And let's go ahead and get started in this Valentine's Valentine's Day makeup look. All right. Okay. So I know this is starting off a little different than I normally do. I already have this eye mostly done. I don't have any lashes on or anything, and the bottom of my eye is obviously not done, but I wanted to go through and kind of do a like trial run on this, and it's not exactly how I was picturing it. It's pretty close, but I did want to just take a minute to say a few things. First of all, this month is really all about incorporating color and trying new things for me, which is like cut crease, this kind of color, you know, everything like that. I had a couple people tell me when I did my sunset eye tutorial that color looked so good on my eye. I loved it. So I've been wanting to do more of this. I'm just a little bit nervous. So if it's not perfect, that's okay, but we're gonna try anyways. So I'm gonna start by clipping my hair. I forgot having bangs meant a lot of this. And then obviously I already did my eyebrows too. I'm still going to try to have everything listed below for you guys though. Also, quick little thing, the other thing I'm going to try to do for February is play around with setup, how I edit, the length of my videos. It seems like more often than not I'm trying to put together like a pretty quick video for you guys, and when I'm editing it, it's like 20 minutes long and I still haven't even gotten to the tutorial part. I'm trying to figure out what is the good balance between like getting all the information you need but not feeling like you're here for 100 hours. The whole point of me saying that was that that's why my eyebrows are already done, and I'm also going to be doing my face off camera today, just because I get so lost doing that it's like I forget that I'm filming, and so then editing, I'm like watching myself blend my foundation for 30 minutes because I'm watching a YouTube video instead of actually blending my foundation. I'm just gonna tape my eye up. So I pretty much laid out like 100 palettes for this, thinking I would need a lot of them, but I stuck pretty much with the 35B palette, which I talked about a couple videos ago that I guess they got rid of that, and it's the James Charles palette now. I don't have the James Charles palette. If anyone wants to send that to me, I'm just kidding, I'm totally kidding. But I do feel bad because I feel like I'm using a palette that is not real anymore. So a good little view here for you guys. I'm so out of breath and I don't know why. I'm gonna start for my transition kind of color, actually with this really pretty pink color up here. And then I'm gonna move into this super bright pink. And then for my crease area, I started on this eye with the purple down at the bottom, but actually what I really liked was the purple above it. I'm still gonna use both since that's what I did over here and I want them to match up. And then for my lid color, I think I just ended up using this one, but I just remembered in my other palette, that was the color I wanted to use. So I might go back over it with that instead. So starting with the peachy pretty pink color at the top. So I wanna know what your Valentine's Day plans are. Dustin says he wants to take me out to eat somewhere, but he won't tell me where. He wants it to be a surprise, which is super sweet. And other than that, I think we're staying pretty like low-key for Valentine's because we have our anniversary in March next month that I'm so excited for. We have been trying to plan something now, I feel like for months, but we just can't settle on anything, and the last thing that we're looking at I really hope comes through because it's my favorite place in the whole wide world, but I'm not going to say it yet in case it doesn't work out. But I'll be happy to have any time with Dustin, honestly. If my eyebrows look a little off to you guys, especially in the front here, I've decided not to pluck or wax the front of my eyebrows pretty much ever again. Now, is that gonna hold up? Probably not, but I'm just gonna see if I leave them alone, how much they'll grow, and they're actually growing a lot down here, which is usual. It's just the top of them that nothing will happen. So I'm hoping if I leave them alone, they'll be like, oh, okay, we're just gonna be beautiful, bushy, big brows now. So we'll see what happens. And then I'm gonna go in with that bright pink color. The trick to any of this is lots and lots and lots of blending. I'm making sure to tap everything off so it's not like boom, a lot of color. Also, go in so lightly. This eye for some reason is like the blending champion, and this one for some reason I can do all of the same steps and it just does not blend as easy. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but it's like literally the skin on that eye is different and I don't know why. It's a little scary, honestly. But you're just gonna be really, really light, take your time, blending everything out. Another Valentine's Day question. Do you guys think that Valentine's Day is all about like the girlfriend, or do you think if you have a boyfriend, you should do something for him too? Okay, so next, when I use the purple on this eye, I brought it up a little further than I had intended to, but again, because I want these both to match, I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna start with that darker purple that's right below the pink. And I'm using a little smaller brush here. This is from Mary Kay, but I've had it for so long that it doesn't even have writing on it. And so I'm just going right kind of above my crease since I have hooded eyes, because if I put it right in my crease, it's just all gonna fall back into that little fold that I have there. Oh, that one looks so much better than the other one. Too late now though. So I'm just mixing the lighter purple that's above the pink and the darker purple that's below the pink. I'm just trying to keep it right there in that line. Okay, so this next part seems super weird if you've never done this before. This is the part that I'm definitely not a pro at, but I've been trying a little bit more and I really like the effect of it, so I'm trying to kind of perfect it. I like to use this Bare Minerals concealer brush. It's just like the basic one that comes with the kits, I think. It's perfect for this. And then I'm going to use some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This one that I have here is in like light, I'm not sure. No, it's fair neutral. And so you're going to get a little bit of concealer on your brush, and then you're going to cut your crease. So now back in the 35B palette, I'm going to take the little purpley color I was talking about, and I may or may not go back with the other palette. I like this purple though because it's kind of like holographic looking. And because it's not all the way purple, all the way pink, it kind of ties in both colors really well, I think. And since you did that cut crease, you're not really wanting to blend this. You're literally picking up color on your brush and then you're just patting it on top of that concealer. One of the best things about using tape in your looks is that eyeliner takes such a short time. So this is the Loreal Blackbuster. I use this one so often that all the writing is just about off of it as well. Now we're going to take our tape off. If I can get an edge, oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly run through my face, get everything done there, and then I'm going to come back for the final touches on the eyes. I'm also going to go ahead and put my lashes on. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use, probably the Demi Wispies, but I will let you guys know when I come right back in just a minute. Okay, you guys, sorry, I feel like it's been 100 years since I took a break to finish everything up, but I had a little impromptu thing pop up with my email that is super annoying. Anyways, I finished up my face and now I have my lashes on as well. I did go with the Demi Wispies. They're just too good to go with anything else. And so underneath my eyelashes, what did that even mean? On my lower lash line is what I meant. I'm going to find a good brush first. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna take that pink again. We're gonna see if this is a mistake. Okay, I really like that, not gonna lie. So now I'm going to, I don't know if I should put some liner on my waterline. I think what I'm actually going to do is take that purple color, the darker purple, and put that like super close to my lash line, and maybe let that act as my eyeliner. I don't know, I don't really like to do waterline liner with the liners I have now. I just don't feel like they don't stay very well or something. And then I have this big goop in the like corner of my eye by the end of the day, and nobody wants that. I'm gonna take my 35 OS, and I completely forgot about this color that I love. It's the very first one. This palette is a mess, but this one here, perfect for an inner corner highlight, and so that's what I'm gonna use it for. Yes. Forgot all about this color. That's good. So because that bright color on my lower lash is like ba-boom, and I'm not doing any eyeliner, I am gonna do mascara. Again, just using the Colossal mascara because it's my favorite and it's a mini, so that's even better. So the last thing I have to do that I almost forgot about is lips. I have two colors from MAC. So I have a Sprinkle of Magic, and I also have Modesty. I don't really know. I'm thinking a Sprinkle of Magic, honestly, is gonna be, I don't know, it's kind of corally though. Okay, I'm gonna use Modesty, I think. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna line my lips with my Milani All Natural. This is my favorite, you guys already know that. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this first Valentine's Day look. I hope that you guys liked it. I don't really love the lips with this eye, but I kind of don't know what else I would pair with it. If you guys have a recommendation, please tell me. I'm hoping you guys are gonna like the different kind of setup, the different kind of editing. I'm really working hard this month to play with the color, like I said, and just kind of change things up a little bit. So I'm really appreciative of all you guys and your sweet comments that you always leave me. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys on Monday. Happy February!